In today's world, it's easy to think that wealth is all about flashy cars, designer clothes, and exotic vacations. Celebrities and social media influencers often amplify this image, leading us to believe that anyone with money is quick to show it off. But the truth might surprise you. The wealthiest individuals often choose to live in ways that don't scream rich. They prefer to keep a low profile. This video will explore the reasons behind this quiet approach to wealth and how it reflects a completely different attitude toward money. When you're truly wealthy, you understand that financial security speaks for itself. It's not about seeking validation from others or proving anything to anyone. Think about it. If you had a $10 million portfolio, would you really care about impressing someone with a $100,000 car? Probably not. Those who have achieved true financial security are confident in their choices and don't need external validation. They've built their wealth through hard work, smart investments, and disciplined spending habits. Instead of trying to impress others with material goods, they prioritize their financial well-being. They'd rather invest that $100,000 in real estate, index funds, or their own businesses, assets that will continue to grow their wealth over time. Remember, the goal of wealth isn't to look rich, it's to be rich. And that means making smart financial decisions that prioritize long-term growth over short-term gratification. Truly wealthy individuals often find more fulfillment in experiences than in material possessions. They understand that memories, personal growth, and relationships hold more value than any luxury item ever could. Instead of collecting expensive watches or cars, they're collecting passport stamps and unforgettable memories. They'd rather spend their money on traveling the world, learning new skills, or experiencing different cultures. These experiences enrich their lives in ways that material possessions simply can't. A new car loses its shine, a designer handbag goes out of style, but the memories of an incredible trip or a life-changing experience, those stay with you forever. Ultimately, the wealthy understand that true happiness and fulfillment come from living a life rich in experiences, not just in possessions. They prioritize creating memories, fostering relationships, and continuously learning and growing as individuals. One of the key differences between the truly wealthy and those who simply aspire to be wealthy is their mindset around money. The wealthy view money as a tool to build lasting wealth, not just something to be spent on immediate gratification. They understand the power of compounding returns and focus on acquiring assets that appreciate in value over time, such as stocks, real estate, and businesses. They're less interested in the latest gadgets or designer clothes and more interested in investments that generate passive income and build long-term wealth. They differentiate between assets and liabilities, things that put money in their pockets versus things that take money out. They'd rather invest in a rental property that generates monthly cash flow than lease a flashy car that depreciates in value. This focus on building wealth allows them to achieve financial security and independence, giving them the freedom to pursue their passions and live life on their terms. It's about playing the long game, making smart financial decisions today to secure a brighter tomorrow. For the truly wealthy, money is simply a tool, a means to an end, not the end itself. It's a resource that empowers them to live a fulfilling life, support causes they believe in, and make a positive impact on the world. They don't define themselves by their net worth or measure their self-worth based on their bank account balance. Their identity is rooted in their values, passions, and contributions to the world, not in the size of their fortune. They use their wealth to create opportunities, not just to accumulate more possessions. They invest in businesses, support charities, and fund initiatives that align with their values. They see money as a way to make a difference, not just to live a life of luxury. This perspective allows them to approach wealth with a sense of responsibility and purpose. They understand that with great wealth comes great responsibility, and they strive to use their resources wisely and ethically. They view wealth as a tool to create a better future for themselves, their families, and the world around them. One of the often overlooked aspects of wealth is the importance of privacy and security. Wealthy individuals understand that their financial status can make them targets both for unwanted attention and potential security risks. They value their privacy and often prefer to keep a low profile to protect themselves and their families. They're not interested in broadcasting their wealth or attracting unnecessary attention. They understand that flaunting their wealth can make them vulnerable to scams, lawsuits, and even personal safety concerns. They'd rather blend in and maintain a sense of normalcy than become walking targets. This doesn't mean they live in fear or isolation, but they are mindful of the potential risks associated with wealth. They take precautions to protect their assets, their privacy, and their families. They prioritize their safety and well-being and understand that true wealth includes protecting what matters most. One of the biggest traps that people fall into when they start earning more money is lifestyle inflation. They upgrade their car, move into a bigger house, and start spending more on luxuries, thinking that's what it means to be wealthy. But the truly wealthy understand the importance of living below their means even as their income grows. They avoid unnecessary expenses and resist the urge to constantly upgrade their lifestyle. They know that the more they spend, the more they need to earn, which can lead to a never-ending cycle of working to maintain a certain lifestyle. They'd rather save and invest their money wisely, building a secure financial future for themselves and their families. They prioritize experiences over material possessions and focus on value over status. They understand that true financial freedom comes from having the flexibility to make life choices without being limited by financial constraints. It's about having the ability to pursue their passions, spend time with loved ones, and make a difference in the world without being chained to a job they don't enjoy. True financial freedom isn't about having a private jet or a yacht. It's about having the flexibility to live life on their terms. It's about having the freedom to choose how they spend their time, pursue their passions, and make a difference in the world. They've built their wealth in a way that allows them to generate passive income, meaning their money works for them even when they're not actively working. This gives them the flexibility to take time off work, travel the world, or pursue their passions without worrying about their finances. They might start their own businesses, invest in real estate, or build diversified investment portfolios that provide them with a steady stream of passive income. This financial freedom allows them to live life on their terms without being tied down to a traditional 9-to-5 job. They understand that time is their most valuable asset, and they prioritize experiences, relationships, and personal growth over material possessions. They've achieved a level of financial security that allows them to focus on what truly matters to them. One of the most common traps that people fall into is the keeping up with the Joneses mentality, constantly comparing themselves to their neighbors, friends, and even strangers on social media, trying to keep up with their perceived level of wealth and status. But the truly wealthy don't play that game. They understand that true happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from trying to impress others. They focus on their values, their goals, and what brings them joy, rather than trying to keep up with societal expectations. They're not swayed by the latest trends or pressured to buy things they don't need. They're content with their lives and don't feel the need to prove their worth through material possessions. They understand that everyone is on their own unique journey, and they focus on their own path rather than comparing themselves to others. They're grateful for what they have and don't feel the need to constantly chase after more. This contentment and self-awareness allow them to live authentically and make choices that align with their values. The truly wealthy have a deep understanding of the true value of money. They see it as a tool that can be used to create positive change in the world, not just as a means to accumulate more possessions. They understand that money in itself doesn't bring happiness, but it can be used to create opportunities, support causes they believe in, and make a lasting impact. They're generous with their wealth, supporting charities, funding research, and investing in initiatives that align with their values. They see money as a way to leave a legacy, not just to live a comfortable life. They want to make a difference in the world and use their wealth to create a better future for generations to come. They understand that true wealth isn't measured solely by their net worth, but also by the positive impact they have on the world around them. This understanding of the true value of money allows them to approach wealth with a sense of purpose and responsibility, using their resources to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world. So the next time you see someone living modestly, remember that true wealth often lies beneath the surface. It's not about the flashy cars or designer clothes, but about financial security, personal values, and the freedom to live life on your own terms. True wealth is about having the financial security to pursue your passions, spend time with loved ones, and make a difference in the world. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on wealth and financial freedom.